Following Eric Omondi's arrest in Kisumu yesterday after demonstrating on help disbursement and the cost of living, he was arraigned in court today alongside 4 allies. Among Eric's allies were 3 students from the Kisumu Polytechnic. The accused pled not guilty before the magistrate Nixon Owino and were released on a bond of 30,000 and a cash bail of 10,000 shillings. The magistrate also declined the prosecution plea to bar the accused from holding further demonstrations, as that would violate the Constitution of Innocence till proven guilty.
The defense counsel on the twin issues of bond and whether orders can be issued prohibiting the accused person from committing any illegal activities. As regards bond, there is no affidavit evidence indicating the place of abode of any of the accused persons. The sentiment of the prosecutor on issues of fact, particularly whether the accused persons reside within the jurisdiction of this court, cannot count for purposes of determining bond. I note that the charge facing the accused persons is a misdemeanor. There is no valid reason to justify imposing what would amount to punitive bond terms. The accused persons have a constitutional right to be presumed innocent till proven guilty. It is on this latter premise that this court cannot make orders prohibiting them from carrying out on what the prosecution feels are further illegal activities. To do so would mean that the court has already found them culpable for the charge facing them. In any event, should the accused person commit any other criminal activity, nothing prohibits the police from arraigning them in court for the new charges. I therefore find no basis to make the kind of order sought by the prosecution. On the issue of bond, the accused persons may be released on a bond of 20,000 with a surety each or cash bail of 10,000.
Eric's lawyer, Mr. Kowino, stated that the proceedings will resume on 8th May.
Kwa jina naitwa Kowino. Mimi nafanya kazi hapa Kisumu. So this is my home, this is my hometown. This is where I'm based. He's been charged with the offense of unlawful assembly, just one count, but he's been granted bond on terms that bail is 20,000 shillings or cash alternative of a cash bail of 10,000. All the accused persons, each accused person has been granted same bond terms, 10,000 shillings for each accused or alternative of 20,000 shillings as bond. We have 2 categories of offenses. There's one we call misdemeanor, which is of a lesser severity. So if you had the comments that the Honorable Magistrate made, that this is a misdemeanor, it means that even if you are found guilty, the sentence is not so enormous. So it's a lesser, we call it a lesser offense. So that's why the word that you had is as misdemeanor. Yeah, that's the meaning. Of course, they've taken a plea of not guilty. They have not pleaded guilty to the offenses. So basically the trial will run the full course. So they are expected to attend court as and when the court directs. So definitely they'll be appearing here for mention. That is on 8th of May. We have a date also set for hearing. So 8th of May is just mentioned to confirm if they have been out on bond. And then also the prosecution is supposed to give us witness statements and any documents that they intend to rely on at the time of the trial.